If the examiner asks, how does the poet show that death is not powerful? Your best answer is through poetic devices. Let's go through the poem's poetic devices one by one so you can remember them in just 60 seconds. First one is personification, where human attributes are given to non-human things. So the poet here has personified death throughout the poem, telling it that it should not be proud. Being proud is actually a human quality, right? So death is given a human quality of having feelings and emotions. Next poetic device is metaphor, where comparison is done without using like or as. So there are three metaphors used in the poem. The first is used in the opening line, death be not proud. Here death is compared to a proud man. The second is used in the ninth line, thou art slave to fate. Third is in the last line in the extended metaphor, where death is compared to the non-existent or an unrealistic object. Next poetic device is alliteration. So it is the repetition of the same consonant sounds in the same line. For example, in the line, and better than thy stroke, why swellst thou then? So here the sound is repeated. Next is much pleasure, then from thee much more must flow. Here, m sound is repeated. Next is assonance. So it is the repetition of the vowel sounds in the same line. For example, thou art slave to fate, chance, kings and desperate men. So here, a sound is repeated. And soonest our best men with thee do go. So here, E sound is repeated. Next is irony. It means a statement that may mean something different or the opposite of what is written. So irony often expresses something other than its literal meaning, often in a humorous way. For example, in the last line, death thou shalt die. Like the video if you found it useful, comment, share and subscribe to my channel Beauty of Language for further updates on English Literature Class 12 ISC syllabus. And for the notes of the poem, you can visit my website beautyoflanguage.in.